Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Teesha, and today we're going to do kind of a little walkthrough of the new spring releases, mostly floor set 2, maybe a few things from floor set 3. I didn't do a huge list because I'm going to basically just be popping in pictures because I don't have any of these products in hand. They're not even in my stores yet, but I was inspired to do this series from actually someone in the makeup community, Samantha March. She does a Will I Buy It? And I thought I could do a little spin on that for us in the fragrance community and Bath and Body Works world. And I'm calling it What Will I Buy? So basically, as we do follow these Instagram accounts that let us know of products that are coming out early, we have a nice sneak peek and we can kind of decide what we're going to be leaning towards spending our money on. And that has helped me a little bit. I'm not in a no-buy situation, I'm in a low-buy situation, but it helps me to kind of pick through everything that's new and determine what I'm going to be waiting for a good sale for. And as always, I will link the Instagram accounts. I use Life Inside the Page Daily Finds, Sense Galore. I will link those down below because they seem to be able to get us this information and it's reliable. And that way we can see these items a little early and know what is on our way. So I do adore them for that. I appreciate their work. I can't imagine how hard it is to run a blog and to keep everything accurate and up to date. I think Tess does an amazing job. So I will leave her link down below because again, I always think you should give credit where credit is due. So let's talk about Spring Floor Set 2. We did just have a candle day, or not candle day, a candle sale. It was a decent one, buy two, get two, and you could use a 20% off coupon, which made your candles go down. You know, if you were looking at those 24.50 candles, they were like $9.80. If you were looking at 26.50, they were like 11 something with the coupon. And it, you know, I don't know if it's the best price for those 29.50 candles, but we have moved on from that, right? We're over those. Those are old news. So I'm going to talk about a couple of the collections. I don't even actually have the name of the collections, but I will, of course, pop up pictures and just talk about which ones that I do think I'm going to be looking to get once, like I said, they really weren't available yet. So I wanted to get this video done before they were because I have not yet to purchase any of these items. So let's talk about the new candle collections. I have some candles and some body care here. I pretty much only made a list of yeses, maybes, and maybe just a couple things I know for sure I'm not going to buy. So the candle collection that has this really beautiful, like striped, really nice, like pastel spring colors. Not pastel like Easter, but just like muted, maybe muted is a better word for it. I'm certainly interested in a few of candles from this collection. I would like to try Coral Waves. That one sounds really pretty. Iced Dragon Fruit Tea is a love from me from last year, so I would like to get one in this packaging. Then I can burn one from my last year's packaging. Mahogany Vanilla. I really do adore that candle. I've had it in a single wick. I would like to get it in the 3-wick because I like this packaging. And then I would like to try Fresh Bamboo because I have never tried that one before. I don't think I've even ever smelled that one before. So I guess that one's more of a maybe because I want to smell it in store. But the other ones, I think just by the notes I could buy online, which I do a lot because they seem to be more available to me online before they hit my store. It's just the way it is. We have 0 new items, which is fine. But I really wanted to take advantage of that weekend sale. I went twice because it was a really long sale, like 4 days, and not a single stinking new thing. And I was like, darn, because there was bare spots. So I thought, on the first day I went, it wasn't bare, but it wasn't over full. So I thought, okay, I'll go Sunday. That'll give them a couple of days to sell candles. They'll probably bring out some new stuff, but they were just leaving those spots bare. Darn. But anyway, so let's move on. Okay, the other collection that is now starting to slowly come out, we do have a few of these online. I am going to skip anything else like, you know, in that collection, I think there were a few other candles I'm not interested in. And then in this collection, I know that they have like Island Margarita, Tiki Beach, things like that. I already have tried those. I don't know that they're just not jumping to get them. These are the candles I actually want to try first, basically. So Pink Pineapple Sunrise. That one sounds really delicious. I don't know what pink pineapple is, but I'm going to find out. I think the packaging on this collection is stunning, but I would like to say, and I guess it's more of like a resounding vote for what I've heard other people say, these are summer. These packaging that they're coming out with is summer. So I feel like we just got spring so early that now we're doing summer and it's only February. So I'm just like, it's, you know, like we've been talking in the comments, I'm still burning candle day candles. That's why I haven't actually reviewed a lot of the new stuff. And it is really hard to keep up, to battle the, I want to try all the new stuff person with the keep to your project pan and, you know, use your candle day candles. They're just going to go in crates in your closet. So it's so hard to be both. And I do try, I think I do a good job. I do, but I'm not the first to put up reviews and stuff because I'm just like trying to catch up all the time. So that's why I'm trying to go slower and not, you know, 4 from a collection is plenty. And if it's a scent that I've already reviewed, I will not go for that one first, basically. So didn't need that long introduction, but I'm just talking in my own personal like preferences, like what I plan to do, burn everything. So I'm hearing Strawberry Daiquiri is super light on cold. So I would like to smell that one in store, but that has been on my list since I saw that it was leaked to come out. I was like, oop, yep. I am her, she is me. We like daiquiris. I would like to try that candle, please. I told you guys, I'm weirdo. No, and then it's light, and I'm thinking, I don't know, like I don't want like a hint of strawberry daiquiri. I don't need any more bedroom burning candles or office burning candles. I think I'm going to do a video about that, like top 10 bedroom burning candles, because there are candles I love, but they're so light, I cannot recommend to you all. Beach weather. That one sounds really nice. And I think that, you know, I don't always need fruity, but I do need to have some kind of element of something sweet or fruity. And that one really sounds good. And then tropical coconut colada. Yes, pina colada vibes. I'm all for it. And so far I'm hearing that one does smell good on cold. I have not seen anyone review this one. And then of course my beloved pink watermelon. I gotta support her. She got me through a really rough spring 2021. No, I'm just kidding. She's real. That's a 12 out of 10. That is a strong candle. It is a Jolly Rancher candle, but it gives you scent. And if you are creative, you can mix that one with a lot of fun things and make some fun summer candles of your own. So also, for floor set 3, I've seen a few. So these are going to be later, like maybe March 1st, or I know like floor set 2 is set to be completed by this Thursday, which, yeah, I don't know the date. Maybe the 16th or the 17th. I'm feeling real confident in saying that. The 17th maybe. It's set to be set this week. So floor set 3 will probably be a few more weeks out. And in that one, there were a few candles I really am excited to see. Now, I know that some people are already seeing these in stores too. I need to move to a high volume store place. Bucket list, but I just don't. I don't live in that area. We get things very, very, very last. Like the very lastest. Like they are told where I go shop, do not put that stuff out until you see every other store in America has it out on the shelf. That's how slow we are moving over here. But I would like to try fresh lemon waves. That sounds good. Like adding a beachy vibe to like limoncello or something like that. I would be down for that. Paradise Cove. I want to try that one. Pink Shores. I'm pretty sure it's just because of the name. And Butterfly. Now I'm thinking Butterfly is going to be floral. I maybe have read that somewhere, but I'm obsessed with butterflies. I do really want this one to smell good. Please don't be like offensive, like fresh cut lilac's offensive to me. But even if it's like a light floral or a sweet floral, I can be down with that. So that's another candle I would like to try. Okay, let's talk body care for floor sets 2 and 3. The first set that I have seen leaked is the Pastel Skies Fresh Getaway in Cloud 9. I've seen our friend Saving Fashionista. She, sorry, I've got like a thing still. I'm not sick, but every time I start talking, I start getting all choked up. I'm okay. But I do want to smell them first because if they're all very similar, then I just want to pick one because again, getting an entire collection is fun. And sometimes I'm going to do it. Like if I have the rewards to spend, then I get to review it for you all and talk about what I like and do a ranking video. And I like doing all those things. I don't buy them and return them. I only return anything that I just don't like. However, I am noticing that once I've done those videos, I'm already sitting here with more stuff to try. So those get put away. So I'm going to smell them in store first and see which one I love and start from there. Because I can still talk about a fragrance and compare it if I don't have it as a product to show you. I know that it still feels more like professional. No, but like more like I really reviewed it if I buy it, bring it home, try it several times. But I can still talk about the scent. I can't say it's tried and true or things like that, because if I don't have it at home and I've tried it for multiple times, I don't feel like I can really review it, but I can still talk about it. So I want to smell those 3 scents in store. I feel like they all are leaning fresh with a little sweetness, and I don't know that I need all 3. So I think the packaging's beautiful. I haven't even seen little minis of any of these either. That's another option. I could just get minis and get the 3 because then I have less to work through. But if they all smell really similar, or if there is one I can smell in store and then say that's not for me, I'm getting a little bit better at being able to pick up things that I think are going to react weird on my body chemistry. So spraying it on the card is one thing, but putting it on you is another. And I have walked out of Bath and Body Works smelling a hot mess because I'm like, how's that gonna smell on me? And I'm spraying it all over my arm, and I'm like, yeah, what? So that's me. I do that. Okay, now these 2, just based on the scent notes, I'm talking Copper Coconut Sands and Pink Pineapple Sunrise. I do believe I can pick up the Fine Fragrance Mist and mix it with body care that I already have. I have a lot of tropical collection, and so I don't feel like I need to add to my lotions and body creams at this time, or even my shower gels. So that is my plan. I'm going to pick up Fine Fragrance Mist in those scents and then mix it with Pineapple Coconut from last year. Coconut, different things like that. And so it'll help me use up some of the other stuff that I have. I can always pick up backups at SAS if I just fall in love with the Fine Fragrance Mist. But for right now, that is kind of my plan, is to... I have 2 full drawers of lotion. That's a lot of lotion. And I actually have a pretty savage declutter coming for you guys, because I would rather some of these things get sold for a decent price and used, given to friends and family, than to sit here. So I've kept my very favorites, or things I feel like I can keep some things in fresh, fruity, all the different categories. And I'm just going to start mixing my body care. And of course, I'll share it with you if it's something that's new, because a lot of my favorites here already do that. And so some of them I'm just going to take straight from them and start mixing. So I don't want to share it like it's my own idea, but I usually give credit where credit's due. So I would like to work through some of that body care. So I am not buying anything outside of the Fine Fragrance Mist. And I think for the Pink Pineapple Sunrise, it is just for the packaging, but I've also, in my declutter, I've cut half of my Tropics collection in half and just kept the ones that I really, really loved. So that's kind of helpful too. I feel like, okay, if I'm going to move out 5, I could bring in 1, that type of idea. And I'm out of rewards. Like, I did get a lot of the spring stuff in the first round because I had so many rewards from Candle Day. I'm down to just a few now, so I have to be more selective. So that'll help just to get the Fine Fragrance Mist. Now, here's a collection I'm super on the fence about, and I'd love to know your guys' thoughts. I love the Easter collection. I think it's so cute. And I wrote in my notes here, get minis only. So it's a maybe, not a definitely, but get minis only. But I like the packaging of the big stuff. I even like the body care, the body cream, when I'm telling you I'm not buying any more body cream. So that one's going to be hard. I'm going to really try to stick to my minis only, because again, Easter is just one small little week of time, and then we're gonna already have something new out that we're excited about. But I love the scent Tutti Frutti Candy too, so I gotta probably just see what they bring out in store, and I'll just see where I'm at and what kind of sales they provide. But I hope I don't end up with full-size body care that I regret, because it's cute and I like the packaging, but I also like the scent. So what do you guys think down below? I'm still happy to have the full-size Halloween body care. It's a scent that I really liked for that time. Like the pink pepper and stuff kind of makes me think fall vibes, Halloween, but I like having it in full size. So maybe I won't mind having this in full size. I'm on the fence, but I did list here that I'm going to get minis. So maybe I just need to stick to that. Now, these are a couple of probably nots. I do like to include things that I've kind of ruled out too. So it's not just a yes video and it sounds like I'm buying the store, which I typically do. So there's some new aromatherapy scents coming out. I don't know if they're original scents, but they haven't been out for a minute. So the first one is Love, Cacao, and Rose. And then there's Invigoration, Rose, Tangerine. And then Relaxation is Lavender Mint Tea. I really want to see what they have in store. I'm going to go in store and smell these, because again, I have picked up a few aromatherapies, and I'm just being honest, I'm not her. I don't normally love to pick up those at night, even though there's so many good uses for them, like get you to sleep, motivate you to get up and put on your lotion, and you get some citrus. But I just kind of leave them where they're at, and I never remember to go pick those up and put them in a place where I'm going to use them. They're my body care I reach for the least, so that is something I need to keep in mind. But those scent profiles do interest me, so I'm like, I want to smell them in store. I don't know that I need any of it, and I know that probably that for sure I could wait for SAS just to see if it comes on sale at that point. I don't need to be the first one to get those things, but they do interest me. I'm not like turned off by any of those scents. I'm kind of like, those all kind of sound interesting. So let me know your thoughts down below on the aromatherapy. I just don't reach for it very often, so I have to be honest with myself and say, it's not for the packaging or anything. I like the scents. They do interest me, but then they're just sitting on my desk or sitting next to my bedstand, and I will literally look at the aromatherapy and the other lotion, and I'll pick up the other lotion I have there. It's Pink Velvet Cupcake. And I'm like, just use your aromatherapy lotion. That's me. I can't really say any more about that. Okay, they are going to repackage Magnolia Charm, which is one of my favorite scents from last spring, truly. I really enjoy it, but I backed it up at SAS because I was afraid it was going away forever. That was one of their sales tactics was it's only online, so you had to pick it up online, and then it came into stores, and a lot of people are saying that's because it's going away, so when they sell it out, it's gone. And I think it's still available online, I think, and they're going to repackage it. So I bet the packaging is going to be cute, and I'm going to be tempted, but I have a backup set, and I've used up quite a bit of my first set. I don't need a backup of it. I don't need a third. 2 is plenty because, again, if I get through them, they will most likely have it available in some form or fashion, or even Macari at that point, where I can pick it up. So I'm going to try to say no to that one. Right now, today, I'm saying no, but we'll see what happens. And then 2 more scents that I think are fall 3, or not fall 3, where am I going? Spring 3 are Butterfly and Buttercups and Berry Bellini. And I love the idea of this collection. I cannot wait to see it in color, see what they do with it. I'm going to really have a hard time not going crazy in store because that is my scene. I love butterflies, and I love just the whimsicalness of that whole, even the names are super cute. I know Buttercups and Berry Bellini has got some fruit notes to it, and Butterfly has some floral. I'll try to give a picture with the notes. I don't know them off the top of my head, but I still really want them. So I hope that they don't disappoint, because again, some of these things were hyped up a few months ago. Now they're popping in store, and everybody's kind of like, strawberry daiquiri. I remember when we were like, oh my gosh, I need 20 strawberry daiquiri candles now. I don't hear anybody saying that. I still want to try them, but I'm saying that we get the actual product. I don't know if any of these things will be less exciting, but they could be more exciting. Sometimes they sneak in a little hidden gem, and some of us get it and some of us don't. So I'm going to keep this one shorter, meaning wrap it up here. But let me know, what are you excited about for spring 2? Are you still on your no buy, low buy, and you're skipping everything? I would love to know down below. And then of course I'll do another one of these next month, and we'll talk fall, or I keep saying fall, spring 3 and summer releases. So I hope you like the style video. Let me know down below if you do, and I will see you in a video probably tomorrow. Bye guys.